Hey, this video is about upsells. An upsell product is a product that is offered to customers after they've purchased your initial product, otherwise known as your main product. In most cases, it's a product related to your main product or at least a helpful add-on. For example, if a seminar ticket is purchased, a recording of the seminar could be sold as an upsell product. However, the key feature of upsells is that the customer is free to decide for and against making a purchase. They can click on yes, buy, or no, don't buy. This may not sound very spectacular at first, but upsells generate incredible added value for any sales process and represent one of the most important sales strategies of online marketing. Well, as you probably know from your own experience, before you buy something, you hesitate, repeatedly think if you can trust the seller, if the product is really as good as it's advertised, if the price is worth it, and if you even need the product at all. All these thoughts cause you to develop a real inhibition threshold. But once you've overcome this and leave all those thoughts behind, you purchase the product and you feel relieved. And this is where the upsell strategy comes into play. At this very moment, a customer is far more willing to buy more of your products. They've already placed their trust in you, have already overcome all their doubts, and may possibly have the mentality of, oh, never mind, it makes sense to buy this. I'll treat myself to it. And this is precisely the mentality that you can satisfy by also offering special offers or higher priced products, such as personal coaching sessions. But there's another reason for this. Since upsells are of particular interest to online entrepreneurs that run paid advertising, they plan their sales process so that their initial product covers their costs and they only make a real profit through their upsells. In technical jargon, this is known as a self-liquidating offer or tiny offer. The basic idea is one of the simplest yet most effective online marketing strategies. As you generate more and more sales, it gives you the assurance that you can actually make a living from this. What's more, since you can spend as much on advertising as you earn from your initial product, you can also invest in online advertising risk-free and without the danger of getting into debt. And now we get to the upsell flow. You also have the option of offering several upsell products in succession, also known as an upsell flow. On Digistore24, you can use the conversion cockpit to define which product should be suggested based on the customer's purchase decision. For example, the customer's decision not to buy a certain product could be followed by another, possibly cheaper product. That's why a classic upsell flow has a tree structure, where you can strategically define another specific product for each eventuality. So if a customer repeatedly clicks on yes, buy, you'd normally offer higher quality and higher priced products next, and vice versa for lower priced products. In practical terms, this means that if a customer buys this upsell product here, this upsell product will be suggested afterwards, which could have a higher price. If they don't buy this one here will be suggested, which might cost a little less. The same thing can then be continued for these two products here. As great as upsells are, you shouldn't overdo it by overwhelming your customers with offers. 3 things are important in this respect. Firstly, don't be pushy, and always clearly show the no, don't buy button so that customers don't feel unnecessarily pressured. Secondly, make sure your product is actually a useful add-on and doesn't look like you're just trying to generate more sales. And thirdly, don't make your upsell flow too long, especially if your customer has already clicked no, don't buy multiple times. In general, I would recommend that you don't set up many more than 2 upsell steps. After all, the worst thing that could happen after a successful sale is for your customer to look back negatively on their buying experience.